exclusively pumping mothers. I myself am an exclusive pumper. I've been doing so for the past 7 months. I have Sjogren's syndrome, so I have problems with my salivary glands, but luckily that is not an issue, and show people that anything is possible if you're motivated enough and determined enough. A fed baby is a happy baby. Whether you're feeding formula, breast milk, it doesn't matter, because having your baby healthy and happy is the most important thing. With the Sjogren's syndrome, I thought I was going to have issues when I was in the hospital. Breastfeeding, I did have an issue because my son couldn't latch, so I asked for a hospital grade pump. In doing so, the lactation consultant, the nurses stated, "Oh, you're only going to get a few drops." Luckily, when I pumped, I was getting ounces at a time, which is very surprising, and they were very thrilled that it was like that, because most people have some issues. As of with my Sjogren's syndrome, I actually can't pump 15-20 minutes like most moms. I have to pump an hour at a time. I didn't pump the 8 times a day or 8 or more times a day like most moms do. I was only doing 6 or 7. This of them saying that it has to be more. I was doing that, and I was getting the milk that my son needed, and that's all that mattered. By the time my son was 4 months old, he started sleeping through the night, and he started eating solids because that's what my pediatrician recommended. So I stopped pumping at night. So at that time, I was only pumping 5 to 6 times. And in doing that, luckily, I know my body, and I knew that the milk that I would have stored in the middle of the night, I just pumped in the morning. It's time consuming when you have to pump, but it's more time consuming when you have to do it an hour at a time. I felt constricted, I felt tied down, I had nothing to do, my house was a mess, just real life stuff. And it was hard and complicated, and I was frustrated and anxious and everything in between. Luckily, pumping the hour at a time, I was able to drop down again. My body allowed me to do that, and my milk regulated. As of right now, I pump 3 times a day. In the morning, I get about 15 ounces, like 5, 6. I get about 8, 9 ounces, and at night, I usually get about 8 or 9 ounces. So I'm pretty good at storing my milk and having the milk that my son eats while he's eating solids. I'm just stating how my situation is, and I'm trying to throw the positivity out there that anybody could do anything that they want to, as long as they're motivated and determined enough to do it. Please consult with your pediatrician and a lactation consultant to make sure that things are right for you. A fed baby is a happy baby, so whether you're buying breast milk, if you're breastfeeding, pumping, formula feeding, it doesn't matter as long as your baby's healthy and you're happy. I'll be uploading more videos like these, so click subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and comment down below.